Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Timmy Gamer here. We're playing some more Lost River Biome. Dang it. Dang it. It's Subnautica, dang it. I messed up. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Dang it. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's eMBeaR and welcome back to some more Subnautica. Today we're gonna be going back into the Lost River Biome. Again, I know, it's one of my favorite biomes ever, and they updated it slightly. There's a little bit more like rock stuff up here that look like, again, with the stalactite dicks, you know? But these ones are a little bit more coming to a head, so to speak. But also that they also updated that one precursor base that we went to. That was like a lab research facility or something like that. I think they're all kind of a research facility in some sense, but this one was specifically meant for the creatures to be caught and, you know, messed with and stuff and tested on or whatever. Oh, and there's also like one of the main things that I wanted to show you guys that seems really cool was that you can actually go and infect yourself. You know, I had to go out into Google and figure out how to infect myself in this game. Usually with infections, they just kind of happen and you don't want them to actually take over your body, but this is a different case. This is a very special occasion here to be infected. It's one of the best infections around. So to do this, it took me a while to actually figure out how to do this, by the way. A lot of people in their videos, for whatever reason, don't show them typing it. I don't know why they're trying to keep this such a hush-hush secret. I couldn't find it specifically on the Subnautica Trello. For some reason, I have a lot of issues and hardships when I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm looking for on that site. I don't know if it's just I'm looking at the wrong pages or I don't speak the language of developers. I have no idea. But anyways, you type in infection reveal, and there you go. You become infected. Oh my God, it's taking over my body. Oh God, I shouldn't have met that girl. I should not have went home with her. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. That's the whole thing there. Now it's on your hand forever. It's there for good until you find the cure, which does not exist in the game yet. So you're screwed. It's not that bad though. It's just little green pustules on your skin. You could probably cure that with some sort of salve or lotion or something like that. Let's take a closer look at how disgusting it actually is. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty gnarly. Well, that was pretty gross. And now we're gonna go to the place where we could maybe find the cure in the game. I don't know if it's actually gonna be there, to be honest. And okay. Was that there before? Oh wait, yeah, I've seen that before. That was just the mini version of that guy over there, right? That's his little baby guy. Maybe that's the baby he tried to escape the facility and find, maybe? Or wait, no, that was a sea dragon, I believe, right? A sea dragon tried to escape, but that might have been possibly a variant of a sea dragon or something like that, called a shadow leviathan or something along those lines. Also, if you guys haven't searched it up, look up ghost leviathan. That thing looks awesome. That's a new creature that they're adding into the game very soon that I'm very excited to see. And oh no, they're infected too. Sorry, buddy. I don't know the cure. You're stuck like this. Okay, that's interesting. Was that always like that when you went below here? It got kind of like all hazy with green stuff all over your visor. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't think I ever explored that. I guess to cure this virus thing, there's gonna be something called enzyme 42, which comes from sea leviathans, the sea emperors, those guys and their babies. So you can either dissect the babies or the big ones and get a cure to your disease. It's probably easier just to go for the kids though, because they're a lot smaller. They don't pack quite a punch. What the heck is that? Hold on, is that a sea dragon? Is that a sea dragon skeleton? What the heck? That was definitely not here last time I played. I would have noticed that, I think. It's just right in the middle. It's like it wanted to be found or something like that. It's only half there though. What happened to the other half? Did it get eaten? I wonder if I could scan this thing. Hold on a second here. Sea dragon remains. What the heck is this? The semi-intact skeletal structure features a 99% overlap with that of the sea dragon leviathan head trauma. There is clear evidence that physical trauma to the head, the damage is so severe it must have been received shortly before death, somewhere nearby, likely caused by high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. The skeleton has been well preserved by calcium decay, suggests an approximate time of death around 1,000 years ago. Oh my God. Bone growth suggests the creature itself was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Okay, so was this the thing that escaped from the facility? And maybe, oh, that's maybe why it has head trauma though. It's because it like bashed its way out like that. That thing was the thing that escaped. Oh, that was loud. What was that? Where are you? Show yourself. I won't hurt you, but I'll kill you. All right, so now we're gonna go into the facility that we've already been to before. I wanted to see what's new. Supposedly, they've added the warpers in there and how they're actually being built. Oh! Have you always been here too? Are you guys infected crabs? Hold on a second. Bad crabs. Ugh. That's right. Show them who's boss. Just like this. Bah! I don't think that I'm going the right way, but it's still pretty anyways. Let's just take a little gander over here. Explore a little bit more. If you want to talk about head trauma, that's head trauma right there. Okay? It hit his head so hard that its body went clean off. I know I say this very often and pretty much every time I play Subnautica, but I'm really excited for when this game is fully released. Just, it seems like the closer it gets to actual full release day, which is somewhere in June, I believe, and I could be wrong about that, which I probably am, it seems like every single update that they add, it's like such a cool update. Like, it seems like they have very huge significance in the storyline or just in the gameplay in general and the mechanics of what you're trying to achieve. All right, now we're at the Precursor research facility. This is the place that supposedly the sea dragon bashed his way out of and then died. Alien broadcast. What? Okay, I didn't know about that. Cool. How the heck do you get in here? Is this even the right one? This looks like the right one to me. I mean, it's pretty messed up. But is this it? Oh, okay, so they only have the side entrance now. I see. They totally got rid of those like hanging green doors. That's interesting move on their part.
Indicating the designers were
okay.
Either to keep something out
or contain it within.
Whatever their intention.
Yeah. Clearly it failed, and they let their test subject escape and then die. Great job, Precursors. You did real good. You did real good. So we got little cases with various fish and mantas and whatever they are. Little sucker fish there. What the heck is this thing? Hold on a second. Can you scan this? Maybe? No? Is this an egg? Is this the egg that the thing? Okay, so it was in a stage of laying eggs outside. The sea dragon. Is this his egg? His little baby? So I guess this thing laid an egg and then was like, I'm not ready to be a mom. No, I still have my life to live. I want to get out of here, and bashed its head through the wall until it escaped, and then it died outside. So, oh, I didn't realize I could scan this too. Skeletal remains found in alien habitat. Okay, let's see what it says here. The skeleton remains of a vast predator discovered inside an artificial habitat at the alien research facility. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. Cause of death. Time of death coincides with the facility's abandonment. There is little physical damage to the skeleton, suggesting death from malnourishment or outside interference. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms, more in common with the sea dragon. It matches no living species encountered so far, indicating it has either faced extinction in the past 1,000 years or evolved beyond recognition. Okay, so judging by what this facility is all about, experimenting and all that stuff, I think that they were messing with splicing genes or something like that, probably with a biter plus the sea dragon, which I don't know why they would want to mess with the sea dragon, to be honest, because the sea emperors are what have the CARAR cure, and those are the things that they're trying to rely on, curing the planet and experimenting on those. But for some reason they wanted to deal with a sea dragon egg and splice genes with a biter and play God and stuff like that. It sounds weird to me. I don't know why they would want to do that. But, oh, wait, over here, we got...
Residual biological evidence suggests that indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive gene manipulation.
Okay. I'm glad my Siri knows so much about this place. Looks like you just got a bunch of parts of the sea warper all over the place. Is this something new?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Self-scan? What? How do I self-scan? Oh, F? What?
New PDA data.
Infected! Oh no! Now I know that I'm infected! I wouldn't have known before. Thank you, Siri.
It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Great. I'm glad that you told me I'm gonna die. So now we're at the place where there's a bunch of warper parts that seem to be just strewn about and ripped apart. I don't know what the heck they were trying to do. Maybe this is where they just constructed them, I believe. Oh, look at this. What the heck? Bunch of tubes and stuff. It's like they mixed a robot with actual organic life. One theory that I actually see being thrown around quite often is that these things are actually spliced, again, another experimental playing God type of thing, with sea dragon to make it so that they actually are immune to the CARAR virus, which makes sense because they are the protectors of these facilities and trying to contain the virus and make it not go out of the planet and stuff like that. So it makes sense that they would not be able to be infected by the actual virus itself. That would make very, 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 very bad security guards if they were not able to perform their job because they got infected as well. So you have a bunch of just random parts over here, like a rib cage and whatever the heck that stuff is. It looks like maybe pink blood vessels or something. I don't know. It has lightning bolts inside of its body. There we go. That's what it is. Totally. So what do we have over here? It's like a liver and maybe I don't know what that is. I want to say it's a reproductive organ of some kind. And then yeah, more parts like its head, heart. It looks like that could be a heart, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why that they would even need to make them organic in the first place. Like, why not just make robots, you know, like those sand crab things that they made as well. So I don't know, maybe there's a reason behind it. Now we are at the Precursor anti-air defense gun. I'm gonna make it day a little bit. Anti-air defense gun right here. And I want to see what happens when you actually go to the spot where you're supposed to go and deactivate it, but you can't because you're infected. But now you're actually infected. Just stop messing with me, crab. Go home. Oh my God. Go home. Stop. Stop it. I'll kill you. Kill you and your family. But also, I wanted to see if I could actually kill a sea emperor baby and then take the enzymes from inside, scoop them out, and then just eat them up, and maybe I'll be cured of my infection, and therefore I can deactivate the gun itself. Just come, no, come here. Come here, little guy. Stop running away to your brother. Stop it. You come back here. You have a job to do. You have one job to do, and that's feed me your curative powers, please. Well, it didn't work out. We're gonna have to go to plan B, and then just live on this planet for the rest of our lives, I guess, until Sunbeam comes down and explodes from the gun. Now I believe that going down here, nothing is actually going to change. I think it's gonna be the exact same animation or whatever it was before. It's just gonna say, no, you're dirty, get out of here. You don't belong here. Leading up to this point and everything that's happened, I mean, it's pretty certain that they have not in fact reached a cure for the disease, or else they wouldn't be dead. So does that mean that you yourself, somebody that's probably not even a scientist, have to figure out through their research what the cure is? And then cure yourself, or just not at all. Maybe that's the alternate ending. You just sit here and die. That you're done. It's over. Another thing I don't understand is that the precursor keys to actually go through this whole facility and the other ones as well, the only precursor key or artifact, I guess, that you need is the purple one. I don't know what the blue ones are, or the orange or red ones are for, or even the white ones, I guess. Any of them. Any of the other ones, whatever. I don't know what any of them are for, because I haven't ran into any sort of door that needs that. So I'm interested to see what they're gonna use those artifacts for, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be for other doors, or if they're just gonna randomize the color, or if it's gonna be certain colors in certain areas, or certain facilities, or something like that, or if it's just all purple. And then, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the other colors are gonna be for. But we're here at the place that'll tell me that I'm too dirty to save the planet and go back home. I'm gonna see if anything different happens, though. Oh, there it is. It scanned me. Okay. Now it's like, nah, I can already tell, dude. You get a slap on the hand. Your dead, decaying hands.
The control panel is broadcasting a message.
Okay.
Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon.
Okay.
This planet is under quarantine.
Yep. So it's exactly the same. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I guess I'll just stay here until something happens and I learn how to use science to my advantage and make a cure or something like that. So, but anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode today of Subnautica. I know that there's another update at the power plant, I believe. It's whatever is in the lava zone, whatever that facility is called. They revamped that one up and fleshed out. The last time I went there, I think it was just the smooth, you know, non-colored textured walls or whatever. But until then, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like and a comment down below. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this and more in the future. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember to keep having fun. Bye-bye. like tight dicks.